Sync failed. That's weird. Shouldn't be a big deal, right? We didn't start a new run or anything. We just started a new run. Different, I suppose. Welcome back, everyone. Today we will be legitimately force feeding all of the gods our friendliness through various liquid forms, including ambrosia and nectar, until two of them decide to actually give us their blessing so that we can finish that vlog. I want to finish that vlog today. I thought we'd finish it on Thursday, but I was a fool. Was a gosh darn fool.
Looks like a good spot. Think I've got one. A sea creature.
But that's life, ain't it? Though, yeah. Today we will literally be force feeding them and force resetting, if we have to get everything we want. Oh, we're still leveling up that Lambent Plume. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just gotta go fast. Good so far. Poseidon is intriguing. But,
Hit me.
Chaos seems better. Special does extra damage, Dash Strike deals extra damage, or just never attack. Or we reroll this, because I don't like any of these. Chamber reward previews are hidden, but you gain literally over 3 Centaur Hearts worth of damage. Yeah. We'll take that. That one feels pretty good. Very nice. Keep the clear going up. We get another reroll. How are we doing on... Right, gold. Well, if we always take the right, we'll never be wrong.
Charon set up shop.
So this feels wrong. Taking this would be great if it was there. That's fine. We'll go on our way. Yep. Oh, nice.
And then
I knew that I could count on you, nephew. So the ungrateful Theseus, the winsome prize he earned was just some chariot, correct? And he was vanquished on
I think we just have... This is what, Heat 4, right?
greater than any in his mortal days.
Yeah, so it's just the first two bosses plus... Wow, those are all really good. Attack dealing more damage and knocks foes away. Do we want to knock foes away? Maybe we just go for a cast for now and
let's make some
see what else we find. Oh, nice. That's right. That is...
my boon from chaos is transferred.
That was a prophecy. Oof. Nick of time there. They are very forgiving with that, and I appreciate it a lot. We don't need Nectar except for Boldy, but it does give us Palm of Power, so... Now that we have so much health, we can kind of just...
Nectar bottle.
use it as a, we didn't cast there for some reason. Stupid. Kind of use it as just a resource at this point. Like, getting hit a little bit is fine. Already got 205 health. Oof, that was close.
Delicious.
Let's get the cast going. Extra gems is interesting, but not really necessary. Let's get another Centaur Heart and just become the beefcake that we all know we deserve to be. Very nice, very nice. Daedalus Hammer seems good. This might be the last of the... before the boss. I'm not sure.
Hidden talents.
Charging our spin attack makes us sturdy and pulses damage. Special becomes a shot. Special hits up to 7 foes, dealing extra damage for each. Does it just do that on its own? That's great, but our spin attack is what allows us to actually make them take damage with our aspect of Hades, giving a 90% damage bonus once we sweep them out. Yes, this is in fact the Furies fight, as we suspected. I could just count, but I don't want to. Hey, it's it's not Electo.
I trust you're taking excellent care of her. Not that she needs your help.
Oh, she's been positively perfect, thank you, Meg. Especially in how she puts us into contact when I need a hand. I hope it's not too much hassle helping out from time to time.
If you were hoping to avoid the hassle, you've definitely come to the wrong place. Now! No.
we're not getting what we want here. Pervious again. We pushed it there to try to get the clear, but
Hope she's not mad.
was not to be. On the plus side, we're almost at, yeah, we're at 10% basically already, which is not bad. I'm wondering if the dodge chance will stack up rapidly in the sticks. If each of those rooms count separately or not. I don't know. We didn't really grab any boons thanks to not knowing which ones were actually boons. But we got 3 Centaur Hearts worth of stuff there, so definitely worth it.
Just go on.
And we take less damage when we're charging up our spin attack, which is kind of the bread and butter of what our build is about anyways. Wow, we are gonna be pretty tanky. We don't even need to seek out any more of these. We'll come across a couple probably naturally in the next 3 floors, and it'll be fine. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we're probably not getting it. This is gonna be a 3. Oh no, it won't. Nice. I thought that was going to be a 3 spawner. Ah, fuck.
She'll keep me going.
That's me. How's it going, Zach?
Yeah, might as well.
Remain exactly where you are.
Creating your oven working. Well, hey, at least you're working. You got started. That is a... Ow, is a win. And as long as we get like 40 HP, this was worth it. Yeah. More than we started with. We've got enough gold, so we'll grab Zeus, even though Zeus doesn't really fit with what we're doing.
You can't stop me. That was the lambent plume.
Not bad, not bad.
For me to raise my hand against your father, dear nephew. Although I do suppose Hades has a
Yeah, I don't really like Zeus, man. It's just getting worse. Let's re-roll here. These are not great. They're still not great. These are basically the same things. I guess Revenge, take 80 damage,
The heavens.
which is fine. It's not great, but it's okay. We'll grab the Duo Poseidon deity buffs.
I knew your heart was true.
Crush Shot does extra damage, but it's short range. Weak afflicted foes are also more susceptible to damage. We take that. You bought a $6 frozen pizza? I mean, that seems like a pretty average amount for a frozen pizza. Am I crazy? I'm not as connected in the frozen pizza market. On sale, they're like 250, 350. But say they're not on sale. Just an average amount. But you never buy frozen pizza that's not on sale. Okay. Well then, in that case, this is quite a splurge for you. Is it not? What kind would it be then?
What can I say, nephew? Sometimes our tempers get the best
Is it some real gourmet shit?
of you back there.
As gourmet as frozen pizza can be. Screamin' Sicilian. Sounds incredibly gourmet. Wow, these are terrible, but besides the aid still is good, even if it does less damage than we'd like. Yeah. Yep. We'll take that. That's shop. That's just another Poseidon boon, which we'll take immediately.
Witch's Circle.
There we go.
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
Alright, we've got pretty similar stuff, except we do a lot more damage on slamming foes into barriers now. Let's do that. Though we should really get our attack buff up soon.
Hello, mates. Not yet.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, we're not getting the Lambent Plume value anymore, sadly. Too slow. Got 562. We should really be okay there. What are we at right now? 12.1. Not bad. Isaac so soon. You are 100% right, Josh. Oh wow, that is a gift right there.
Power of Olympus.
Let's do that. Yeah, restore there. Next week, all week, it's Isaac time. All the way through except for maybe Friday. That's it. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday will be the base, and then grab both.
Cheers, mate.
Lightning effects also make foes jolted. After you dash, bolt strikes foe. Dash causes lightning bolt strike nearby enemies. Just get jolt. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and then maybe even Friday will be Repentance. I wanted to call it Anti-Birth because that was some of the mod that got taken over for it, but
I'm back,
not right.
Maybe once again.
I'm very excited for it. I think it'll be a good time. God, I hate how sloppy this can get. Okay, we've got a full call. Josh, how are you today? How's work?
Back to wherever your neck went.
Wow, we actually managed to pull that one off. Speed run of the second boss. It's not bad. Considering it's the Extreme Measures one, too.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
We are definitely going to level this up. Very exciting. What are we at? 13.2%. Not terrible. And we've recovered nicely from being at a very, very low health pool for the majority of Asphodel. Still have all of our Death Defiances. Got a pretty nice build going. Of course, we're at a much lower heat than usual, so that helps too. But already friends with Ares, don't need to worry about that. Plus, yeah, we definitely need more attack damage. Yeah, the Daedalus Hammer is managed to still get that. Attack now strikes 3 times in a spread pattern, has more range, and deals extra damage to distant foes. Which could work well if we do end up grabbing the Poseidon one that knocks us all back. Or do we try to do AoE to get... Nah, let's...
Just right.
I like that. Artemis over Hermes, I think. We haven't talked to Artemis yet this run. We got to get... Gotta get our friendship up. Where are we? Not in a good spot. Stay right there. Cool. No, there's just no way we get this one done. That's fine. Oh. We ranked it up, but I don't think we actually leveled it up. Yeah, we didn't. But it should grant 1.2 now each time. Evening, Pirate. How are you? Hope you had a good weekend.
On your feet there, Zacchaeus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in been a while, really.
Let's see. Dash Strike deals more damage. I mean, we use our Dash Strike a lot. That should help. I definitely... Yep, there's the fish. I can't see the light very well here. I don't know if we're gonna get this one. A charp. Another Hermes boon. Could get attack speed up. I think we missed a gold pot back there. Nice. Yep, 1.2. Not bad, not bad.
Hey, looking like you're getting some good use out of that fancy boom of yours. Keep going like that. Maybe someday you'll be half as quick as me.
Just extra chance to dodge or the attack speed? Yeah, let's add an extra chance to dodge. Oh, hey! Friend him, and suddenly we're just one away from the epilogue. Thank God. I was beginning to feel like we would literally never, ever, ever get that epilogue. I don't know what just happened to that crystal, but it did not last very long, did it?
Gods grant me strength.
Oh, Poseidon's Aid. Yep, that's a really big DPS increase right there. Let's see if we can get the Deity attack boon.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
That seems doable. It's just gonna be kind of nasty. Woo! Alright, nice. Attack deals more damage, inflicts weak. Exactly what we're looking for. That should kind of complete our build. The rest of this is just gonna be a nice addition. Oh yeah, that's much better. Nope. Okay. Alright. Game has decided we will not get a Lambent Plume proc on this one. No, not with... Oh my gosh. This many shields. That was very good, though. Not bad. Restore health. Honestly... Nah. We're good. We already don't have a lot of cash, and this will make it even harder to get anything of value at the next shop. Please, please, thank you. What's left? Oh my god, there's still another enemy? Unfortunate. On the plus side, right now we have enough Death Defiances where, I think we're gonna want to get to 300. Where I'm fine keeping this trinket. And, enjoying the extra dodge chance on the final boss for once. Yeah. Getting unlucky with the, okay. Okay. Alright. The amount of enemies in this room. No chance to actually get it this time. Who's left? Ah. Right. Yeah, that's got to be the finale shop here.
Must have slept.
Yep. I'll grab that for sure. Trying to think of what we could get on Artemis that would be so good. Also, what dodge chance we had? About 15%? Yeah, 17.9, not bad. Let's grab it. Oh, take damage whenever it's dislodged. Yeah, that's really good.
The might of the Huntress.
Our cast does significant damage both on the hit and then whenever we slam things into barriers. Conveniently, there's a lot of barriers in this fight. You see 6 of them right now.
The demon comes. The demon who would sever the fraternal bonds we share if we so much as drop our guard.
What? You think I'm here to ruin your friendship? Look, to each his own in that regard, though, since you bring it up, I really don't see why Asterius puts up with you.
Me neither.
You see? Just as I said, cover your bovine ears, Asterius, for this monstrosity would poison us to get the upper hand.
Yeah. Alright. Boom, bong, bang. Hit both? Oh, no. Got blocked. Unfortunate. There we go. Okay, might use one Death Defiance here, depending. I think Dionysus might be fairly random. So it... Oh, that's annoying. Damn. One hit off from not having to use that. Not a big deal. Good, sorry to take off. No, man, no worries. Hope everything's doing alright. Yeah, we're just gonna keep as is there. We're good on health, good on everything, really. Probably won't have enough cash to do much here, but mostly I'm interested to see if each of these rooms counts for the plume, because then you can stack up, what, like 30-40% dodge chance? That's pretty disgusting, if true. Or is it going to count each, like, hall of rooms as its own thing? That is the question. Alright, let's go to Artemis first. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's active. Which is pretty sad. I wonder if it'll be active in the actual big rooms. It is active in the big rooms. It's only the small rooms that, it's not active for it. But it also seems like the, time limit for it is not great.
Must be the last of them.
I'm gonna try to push through this here. Yep, got an extra little percent there. Special now does 111% with a chance to deal crit damage. No, let's just add the chance for a crit on everything. Seems good. Use of Death Defiance. Meh. Meh. Nothing crazy there. Grab more health, I guess. Honestly, I feel like the only way you'd get that achievement that requires you to get, I think it's 30 dodge chance, if I remember correctly. Not 20. I think 20%'s for the other one that stacks up damage rather than dodge chance. The only way to get that achievement, you'd have to do it on
It's back.
like Heat Zero and all that stuff. Yeah, might as well, right? I don't... Wait, where did it go? Alright. Vermin vanquished.
It's dead, I think.
Truly terrifying.
Shiny.
Alright. Didn't lose too much health there. Are we above 20? Yeah, okay, so we know it's not that. Even if we're at 1.2% per clear, I think we'd still be just at like 21, 22%, so. You have to turn heat to nothing, and... I mean, if it's not a... You need a strong, like, damage-heavy build.
Let's see.
You have to do a lot of different things. Or just turn on God mode, I guess, but that seems... Wow, that's really good for the amount of gold that it requires. The other one is doable just because you can always survive on no damage, especially if you're playing a ranged weapon or a ranged build on a melee weapon, like special focus on the spear or something. Other than that, I don't know.
It's one of their layers.
I'm gonna save the last one here for the last summon for Hades, obviously. So the plus side, I mean, we're still getting. We've got like 30 plus dodge chance now because we've got 10 plus this, so 31.5 dodge chance is, well, it's pretty nice. I think this will automatically be it. I don't think it can be the 5th one. Could be wrong. But I don't think so. Oh man, I know spring's around the corner now because I am getting hay fever, something fierce, real quick. But hey, at least it's getting a little bit warmer. It's usually pretty miserable around here. Though I semi-enjoy winter.
Better blessing.
It wears on you, you know? Gray skies especially. Sunlight is probably the big thing you miss. Alright, we can get... I mean, we can get... 630...
I'll take it.
Extra 2% for crit chance, double, more than double the revenge damage. Sure. Let's just grab some health, why not? Make it easier for us.
Accepts the satyr sack. I owe you one, boy.
Alright, so we've got Hermes. Now we need to seek out and befriend some nectar and ambrosia for him. That'll be 5, and then we just need one more god to accept us. They need to accept our friend request. We're desperate. We don't have enough people on our MySpace friends list.
Sought to clash again on this empty field. Let us have at it then.
Alright, we'll throw all 3. He's gonna say, oh wow, that's a first.
Focus on yourself. Darkness.
Where are you?
To help him learn.
You should be elsewhere, Megara.
I like how he gets really salty about that, but he's still definitely the one that, like, oops. said that we could use Megara in that exact fashion. I like how that still counts as him doing damage to me. That was a bad couple of tosses on my end. So he still gets hit with the electricity from the Zeus proc. Okay, this is double. All right. Oh, wrong button. We'll figure it out. No, I will not. Ooh, that crit. Gross.
I shall not fall for you again.
Got stunned. Unfortunate. That's fine. We're playing pretty loose with this. That was a bad call because he's gonna go invulnerable. Oh wait, maybe he already did. Alright, no, it was a good call. It helps that we can definitely just, at this point, pretty close to face tank and be a happy camper. We dodged too strong, man. And we get another trinket done.
The same as you. You win, boy.
Finally make some progress on the spear, one of the two that's been giving us a lot of trouble for close to no reason. Well, there's a reason. It's because I'm bad, but it's a mystery to everyone.
Prince discovers that the mortal realm is utterly bereft of the life-threatening excitement to which he has grown accustomed, and the lack of anything of note to do
The mundanity.
results in this.
Oh no!
Oh, died of boredom. Been there, fella. I too have had to sit through a church service where the sermon went an hour too long. Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Oh, hi. Hey, Prince, is it true about Miss Meg and you? I mean, that you're, because if so, I want you to know, I'm just so happy for the two of you. That's wonderful, you two. I'm so glad.
Thank you, Dusa. I know you and Miss Meg are close, so I am grateful that we have your blessings.
Good thing it's not tied to Thanatos, because he is a fickle bitch when it comes to showing up in our runs, therefore showing up in the house. It makes sense. He's death. He's pretty busy compared to the rest of us.
I'll just be very, very happy to myself. All right then, bye.
Bye.
I have to say, lad, this place is livelier than usual of late. Some of the old fixtures of the house getting patched up, new furnishings. It's rather nice, really. We've you to thank, don't we?
Oh, that? It's nothing. Though I'm glad it's made a difference for the better. Our contractor's been doing all the work. I'm just putting in the orders.
And the funds. Your father runs the underworld a certain way. This old house is lavish, I suppose, but he has long since ceased trying to make it livable at all. So the changes are appreciated.
Glad to hear it.
We'll do our best. What are we at? 345? No, we've hit the point where it's just... it's a mess. Spend some diamonds,
Make them
though.
pose with the other two. They look downright civil.
You wish to see the Fury sisters go to Tartarus.
Well, that's my next stop, Dad.
Orpheus, sorry to interrupt. It's just I couldn't help but notice that new ballad that you're playing there.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
Yes, I am a well-traveled individual.
None of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me, are you?
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity. May your great deeds live on forever, much like you.
Just give up, man.
Cheers.
Something you need from me?
Are they having a drink together?
I just don't know how I can ever repay you.
Nice.
For raising him. For everything. After I left, besides old Cerberus, I think maybe I missed you most of all.
I can remember feeling similar emotions at the time. However, it is quite unnecessary to give thanks to me this way. You are the queen, safely returned where you belong. I did what anybody would have in my place.
Anybody would have lovingly raised my estranged son while keeping safe my secret, eventually orchestrating an elaborate plot to reunite him with me, so that I might someday return to have a nectar with them in the lounge.
Exactly. Very simple 26-step plan. Oh, man. Toss a few gems there, get another nectar. We're at 12 nectars. That's a good deal. And we still have nectar to give to, specifically, I think, just Boldy at this point.
These horrid things.
And now we have extra anyways.
Wisely, my friend.
So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades and such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back, at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not.
Anything out here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we got a new prophecy. Well, not a new one, but we've got another one to smack down. Boom. Alright, epilogue, legendary boons, duo boons. This one random boon from Chaos that I think is tied to one of the other mirror amounts. The last of the blade upgrades that we just haven't gotten. Don't really know. This Armored Warden, it seems like it should be the tiny vermin. But it's not unlocking for whatever reason. We'll look it up if it doesn't show up later on. Let's see, all the Mirror of Night things, and then the Lyre, and obviously all the trinkets and that sort of thing that we have to do. Still level up to 3, get the 16 heat and 24 heat things, all that good stuff. But once the epilogue is completed, I think we can safely, I would argue, look up everything that we still need to do and kind of plan it out. Well, we should look at what's next. Okay.
Coronat.
Shared Suffering is cool. Because that chains. Both of these are really good. Except for you. Well, wait, how much does that upgrade to? Critical attack chance would go up to 15% total. It's not bad. Let's just do Aspect of Hera this time. We did the other one last time. All right. So with that, what works really well with that? Honestly, maybe something like Dionysus to get the really good cast on there. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, right, yeah, we've totally got enough darkness to finally buy a point into Fated Persuasion. So now, officially, we have that. Now we need 500 to buy the other one. I think we still need to buy a couple of the last ones, but it shouldn't be a lot of them, if that makes sense. It should be fine. Yeah, extreme measures. We need to get to 9. That gets us to 11, which is not worth. Or I guess it would get us to 10 if we took off the convenience fee. Greater than standard is fine. The cash didn't hinder us too much. We just went for alternate boons. With the bow, we're gonna... I think we'll do the lasting consequences. Oh, no, you know what? We'll do the bonus damage because we should be further away from the... Or 15% extra per rank now. Yeah, I'm happy with this, I think.
I'm ready.
We won't do the timer there because with the bow, it can take a little while in some of the rooms. There's nothing to force Hermes to show up, so... We'll just hope to run into him. He's usually around. Yeah, Festive Fog. But I kind of want to reroll here and get a better Festive Fog if possible.
Not what I need right now.
Yeah, that's better.
Cheers to that.
Yep. Exactly. Alright. That's a... Yeah, that's good, because... Gems are gems. They're fine, but... Not super necessary. No fish, as always. Attack will deal extra damage. Can't earn gold for the next 3 encounters. Yep. That's fine. Just don't take a gold reward and we'll be fine. Erebus there I'll probably take. Get a level up on our cast, which is great. Wow, that is a really, really nice Erebus
Punishment has its perks.
gate, because that would be a useless reward otherwise.
I'd like to see you dodge the following.
Stack it up.
Think you can hit me?
Honestly, let's just get rid of the perfect. The skulls. The skulls are the scary part. For me, at least. Good enough. 50. Apologies, Dad. I know how much you like onions. Just let me spam you to death. Thank you very much. Excellent. We can get gold again, just in time to get gold from Sisyphus here. And, even better,
Boldy, please accept this humble offering.
another offering to Boldy.
Indeed.
Word is that the most beautiful music's been heard up in Asphodel lately, Prince. From the sound of it, why, I think that has got to be Eurydice and Orpheus.
You heard correctly, Sisyphus.
I wish I could see... Is it just infinite? Is it just kind of like a nectar dump?
On the regular when he wasn't busy at my father's house. So you've heard of them, have you?
Don't know. I hope it isn't. I hope there's a max. Maybe he'll actually talk to us. Boldy! How's it going, Matt?
Never forget his song. Even the Fury Sisters gave me a break. They were so captivated by it then. Ah, good times. For me, at least.
Good times when I wasn't getting whipped. Eternally punished. Yes. Can imagine there. Sisyphus. Tired. Ah, we should have waited. Nah, I gotta wait. There we go. Take some damage, it's fine. That armor was no joke, we weren't gonna break through that easily.
You stabbed me, I stabbed you.
Feel you. I'm not as tired as you, I'm sure, but
I won't have you giving
I feel
up
you.
before you get to see me in the flesh among the gardens of Olympus here.
Attack deals more damage, inflicts weak. Resists 13% damage from nearby foes. That's really hard to ignore. I know we like want Artemis though. We'll take damage resist for now and see if we'll get lucky. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, honestly, something like this build would be good for getting that 30% dodge chance achievement. The absolute nuking power you have with a aspect like this is ridiculous, honestly. I think that's the end of the first floor.
Just take him now.
There we go.
That's quite enough.
Excellent, excellent. Didn't take damage, got a lot of cash, and then said screw you to the shop anyways, because we're at pretty good health. And, oh, it's not the shop. Even better. Would have been a waste. Just woke up and your leg still hurt. I assume that means nap, and not that you've been sleeping all day. Not that there's judgment. I just need to know what I'm working with here. Like, one of those is like, yes, dog tired after work. One of those is, I have become Methuselah and have slept for 800 years.
Feeling good.
Was it Methuselah in the Bible? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's Methuselah. Guy that's been dead for years just kind of comes out and you're like, that was a great nap. Best story. And sure, a fishing point. Sure, we're not gonna probably go for the shop here, so spending a little extra on that seems fine. Oh my gosh, how... How many? Alright. 190. More darkness. Hephaestus. Or not Hephaestus. I still feel like it should be Hephaestus, but it's Daedalus. Good enough. Special pierces and deals a ton of damage to armor. Attack deals extra damage to distant foes. Attack fires 2 shots side by side with reduced range. So they're all really good. Oh wait, no, that one isn't good for this build. For some reason I thought special is just attack. Reduced range. No, let's just add that to distant foes. Yeah, that's still pretty good, I think.
Fishing time then. Come on out. I caught one.
Right, I'm 3 for 3 today on those, thankfully. We're in good farm. And even better, we get Than. So we can progress his relationship after this. That seems like cheating. Okay, you know what? I think we got it. Please and thanks. Thank you. Nothing to say. Alright. What do we got? Nope. I'm just gonna go for the Palm of Power. Add it to the cast because
The power of the gods.
it's so much easier to deliver. It is quite the delivery service we've got going on here. All 3, but it's not Electo.
You won't get past me like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try.
Okay. No, you. The lock-on sucks. There we go. Excuse me? It seemed like the shot was... I thought the arrow shot was erasing the shots coming at us, but suddenly it was stacking up. Oh well, not a huge deal. Does more damage, but we don't heal less damage. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, extra enemies Extra cost, extra damage.
Which to choose?
I mean, we can kind of mix and match here, can't we? Knockback wouldn't be terrible on a long-range weapon that wants to be long-range for extra damage. Like, splitting it between them honestly seems better. Though, if we never find Hermes, I'll be very sad. At this point, we're trying to force it. Man, one more heat and we'll be able to do Erebus level 2. Ow.
All these river denizens you've caught, little Hades. It can only mean we share a deep connection, don't you think? I with my power over the entire vastness of the seas, and you with the power to ensnare a hapless fish with but a flick of the wrist.
Yeah, we're basically the same. Attack deals more damage, knocks foes away. Excellent. Hey, well, hey, it's, oh, no, I'm sorry. We gotta do the epilogue if possible. That includes befriending everyone we can. This is 5 and 6 if we can get it. As much as a Chaos Boon would help this out, and we kind of probably need it. I mean, we've got a, we're on heat level 9. It's not exactly a cakewalk here anymore.
I salute you, Lord Hermes, with this rarest of delicacies. Pretty rare here, anyway. You never show it, but I can only imagine.
So, if we hit Poseidon and Hermes next run,
You know, the last time anybody offered me ambrosia from the underworld was never before now. That's
we'll get it done.
gesture on your part. You could have just as well taken my services for granted, and I'd not have minded in the least. But thank you, Cuz. Message for you, Cuz. It says, on behalf of all Olympus, we would like for you to know that was a right good bottle of ambrosia that you offered to the god of travel, Hermes, who appreciated every drop. Sincerely, me.
Attacks faster, gain a bit of wealth. Nah, that's, yeah, gain a bit of wealth is gross. Do we just have to catch like a number of fish for Poseidon? It seems that way. We finally hit whatever number it was. I mean, it definitely had something to do with fish. And it looks like Hermes had something to do with just the plume that we were wearing, so. I had to get it above, what, like 15% or something? %? I don't know. We're lucky we found him. Hey Val, how you doing? It's good to see you. It is good to see you. Welcome to our epilogue hunt. As we slowly but surely await oops. Isaac DLC landing next week.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
Here's one. That's two. 3.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Special inflicts more damage and gives weak. Life chamber rewards are worth more. If you take damage, damage falls around you and inflict weak. No, let's just. That's a pretty easy spammable status effect for us at this point, which is good. I don't know, tired, restless, angry humanity, but overall you're okay. Been binging the Avatar series. Nice. Chelsea and I have also been binging it, but theoretically, half of us for the first time. Chelsea's never seen it. So, we're on the, well, we were on the second season, and then she forgot everything because we waited a long time to watch anymore. So now we're back on the first season. But we'll eventually get there. Ow. You're already on season 3 record? Nice. Okay, there's some cash there. I'm excited to see what they can do with their universe that they're going to, I guess, end up building now that Nick basically signed them to a long-term deal. And finally realized what a cash cow they have in that series. Hopefully it'll be good. I have no hopes for the Netflix series, so. That was too slow, unfortunately. But, again, that's fine. Yeah, we could use some boons. Really? Yeah. Yeah, you can look it up. They created almost like their own division, and they brought the two executive producer creators back on it. I think that's the final thing we need for Eurydice. Different though, no condition to do anything. I was that way this weekend. I was out of it completely. Burned myself out at work and streaming and just couldn't do it. The couch and I became one.
Well, we both know you've done a lot more for me than that.
Like, I didn't know where IB ended and the couch began. It was couch all the way.
If I may say, you're a hell of a guy.
Couch marked. Exactly. Twice couched. That's even better. Nice. Very good. Another Bone Forge. God, do we just want a level up on these? These are all really good boons. Yeah, you know what? I think we do. Extra damage reduction, extra special damage, extra attack damage, and even more blast damage. And that should be the final shot. Start binging a Saturday afternoon. That is a binge. This is, yep, okay, it's boss. We do not have that much health. Dash dealing damage and can deflect, though, is hella good. Let's just keep on... Do we keep on just upgrading Trippy Flare? I feel like we do. And we don't spend any money on that. I'm gonna work 3 days a week. Gotta fill your time with something. I get it.
May I say you look lovely this whatever time it is, Lenny.
Ow. Double ow. Perfect. Gonna wait for that to... Please, 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 please. Thank you. Alright. Okay, we're gonna summon here and see if it works out. Oh boy. see how many we can hit here. That's not bad. Let's take the fire out first. We cannot deflect the fire. All right. I panicked there. Damn it.
No, you don't.
That is unfortunate. Didn't want to give that up, but is what it is. Need some more health, I guess. Damn, that was close. Well, alright, you can bitch before Rise is released. That's right. It is very close, isn't it? Honestly, I still feel like I need to get through the base game of Monster Hunter World. There's just so much content in that game that I can't keep up with. What kind of call do we want? I mean, we want Artemis, but we already leveled that up completely. It's Friday. Yeah, okay. That was close. Honestly, Poseidon's isn't bad.
Damn it, can't get that.
Nope, we cannot, unless we want to sell something. Nope, we definitely don't want to. That's fine.
Bye, Asphodel.
We'll hold on to it for now and see how Elysium works out. Got the last of our extreme measures bosses to deal with here, so. That will be a trip for sure. Let's grab another Palm of Power. Just keep on throwing in the cast. Do you think about what the hell to use your Netflix sub for once you're done binging Avatar? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I have a few of those subscriptions that I kind of juggle based on what's out on it or what's coming out soon. I really just take like 50 damage there. Yep. I'm just gonna see how much I can upgrade this. At this point, it's pretty much useless, and yet we don't care. We'll see how much we can get it upgraded.
How many more of these are there?
Good enough. 358. That's not bad, honestly. But yeah, I never was able to. If we got Athena's Aid, that wouldn't be bad either. I was never able to get far enough. I mean, I think I beat the base part of the game, but I think also I definitely didn't. Like, I think I just got to, like, high-level hunts or whatever, which means Elder Dragon Beasts or whatever. There's so much to that game. Eventually, I'm sure I'll pick it up again with friends and play through that. Sorry for the hay fever. Play through that and Iceborne, but till that point. daunting, to say the least. It's a big game. Really enjoy it, like what I played. Just so much time. And there's only so much time in the day to play games. Even though I really stretch the limit by streaming.
You arrived sooner than anticipated, cousin, and my estimations seldom are inaccurate. All for the best, of course. Perhaps you're simply faster than I thought.
Deflect can make foes exposed, resist damage from traps. Death Defiance makes you impervious longer and replenishes one use. Wow, okay. Thank you for that. I will take it. And thank you. Okay, there we go. It's 4 of them. It's doable. It's annoying, but it's doable. Okay. Good enough. Athena's Aid is pretty much what we were looking for there. Wow, that replenishes the use too. Still haven't found Artemis this entire run. Not as important, mostly because, this one's far more cast reliant than, like, crits on all the various special shots we shoot. But still. I heard of Code Lyoko. I remember it a long time ago when I stayed up way too late and watched Cartoon Network, and Toonami came on, and I believe it was one of the Toonami things. That's all. I remember they all had really weird / big looking heads. Thus ends my very limited knowledge of Code Lyoko. And how little I know about it. Oh boy. Please, end my misery here. Oh, you're doing the opposite here, guys. Good enough. Athena's Aid got an extra level. Bless up. God, do I do a Chaos Boon? No, I don't think we can. I don't think we can do a Chaos Boon this close to the boss. I think we'll just do the Duo Boon and be happy with it. Available, it has an age level, it's pretty okay otherwise. Available to you on Netflix without VPN. I've been watching a lot of Avatar Taskmaster on YouTube, and Chelsea and I have been watching some Letterkenny also. We kind of jump between stuff. That's been kind of my diet currently. It's easier to dodge Dionysus stuff. I'm sorry you're feeling restless, though. That makes it really hard for me to sleep whenever I feel that way. Extra damage on that. Ooh, or we Rupture, which will make this a lot easier to work with.
Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude I get.
Yeah, it is.
So that's the way it is then.
Nope, not anymore. Fine. Not great, but whatever. Extra health, less damage. Less damage while standing in Festive Fog. No, let's reroll. 20% less damage at 40% or below. Or just get extra health. Just like a Centaur Heart, sure. And I guess we get another upgrade there as well. Yep. Hold to shoot rapidly, can't power shot. Attack hits up to 3 foes, dealing extra base damage for each. Special deals 3 extra base damage for each comes down. That one doesn't work. This, God, I wish you could like try them out. I feel like Chain Shot is the one that works best here. Holding fast doesn't seem like it really matters. If you wanted to, like, proc crits, yes, but that's not our build.
He would pit you against me, Asterius. I can see it in his mismatched eyes. I cannot shake the terrible vision that someday or night it shall be me standing alone here whilst you take sides against me with that fiend.
Serious about that. Please consider it a standing offer if you like. I'd rather have you as a friend than as a foe. Not sure that I can say the same for Theseus, of course.
Come on, just turn it on once.
Poisonous worm.
Come on!
Style certainly is of no concern just on its own. Are there truly no depths to which you would not stoop?
That's... Got good hits there. That hit, right? Cool. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not going anywhere near that. Ran into his own guy there. Woof. That's unfortunate. That was good. We got both Theseus there and Asterius. No. Oh, you turds. Okay, let's get out of here, and got him there. I really appreciate the confetti It fits quite well. Even if I pretty much can't hit him. There we go. That's annoying. There we go. There we go. Last of the hard bosses. Still have 2 Death Defiances. Not bad. Not bad. Good day to you too, Kamikaze. Hope you had a good weekend.
Seems I had best prepare myself at this rate.
Do we go for Death Defiance here? Are we that cowardly? Feel like we are. What else do we need to run into here? We've already got one left, one friendship bond left for both Poseidon and Hermes. That's all. And then we'll have 6. Yeah, sure. I mean, Lucky Tooth, whatever. It's worthwhile. I myself am a little shocked it's Monday. I just don't remember the weekend. It barely happened. It wasn't fast or slow. It was just kind of like time sludge. That was my Charon impression. Hope you enjoyed it.
I'll take this one.
Special deals more damage, flicks weak, dash can deal boons with knockaway effects, now rupture foes. Oh, it's extra DPS, sure.
The power of the gods.
Resist extra damage. Now let's do more attack damage. That seems good.
Which one first?
Sure, let's
Maybe this way.
sneak our way above 300 here. Good enough. Yeah, I can never tell if some of these are considered encounters or not, because... Ooh, hello. Some stuff like the Wealth Every Room perk works, but then some...
Time to deal with Flubber's pest problem, I guess.
Some don't work, like the plume. Had to go in on my day off on Sunday to do a watch. That doesn't sound like a pleasant weekend. Sounds like the very opposite.
Should come in useful.
Zag, your uncle's passing through. Not Dad, the other one, I mean. And he just wanted
I think of each path as a single room. Yeah, me too. But sometimes they still string together. Like, we got Wealth each room there. Individual and everything.
My little nephew. Dionysus showing you the ropes or what? You want a real feast, though? You just stick with me. I'll take my blessing. Go.
anyway, we're here, man, waiting up for you. We know you're gonna make it, I would say, eventually.
Let's just get the less damage in the Festive Font. That's on the floor pretty often here.
Working on getting you your treat still, boy.
Would you accept a fish instead, Serby? Hopefully it wasn't too long of a watch, but I get the feeling it was. Shouldn't have looked away. Let's go up Poseidon.
Maybe it's in here.
Bork, bork. Only sacks for our boy.
No way.
That is all. Just dash through this mostly. I have like 10 health, so our dash does enough there. Don't need health. We'll get fine. Get another. No. Cast deals 50% extra damage. That if this is the end of it. Ooh, that's gonna be one nasty damage. Boom, knockway effects, steal bonus damage to bosses. Yep, works. And I did notice that we definitely could have gifted him there, and that would have gotten us to 5, but that is okay. It is what it is.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
A well-balanced meal. Good for us. We are responsible owners. I'm gonna guess we're not gonna find a fish up here in Greece. Nope, never. Brutal.
How often you defeat me, I shall face you here.
Thank you for explaining the game to me, Dad. Did that just, you just decided not to hit it? Oh my goodness. Wow. No, not really. I mean, since we've got our, oops. I don't really mind these enemies right now because, one, it lets our, deflect dash kind of probably do more damage than they're doing to us. Wait for the greater call. There we go. And secondly, we're just going to kill him quick enough where it doesn't matter. That is unfortunate. That was bad timing on my part. Yeah, we really didn't need the extra the extra lives. Not too much of a threat here. That was an unfortunate stun though. Good enough. Pretty simple.
You peasant
Alright, new heat record. Excellent. Progress towards our 16 and 24 heat. Oddly sexual statues of Skolemius.
It was all a dream. A rather deadly nightmare, actually.
I knew it. I really enjoy the narrator running out of things to explain away the death. It only gets increasingly entertaining. How's it going there, Hypnos? No, nothing there. Alright, that's fine.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more gloomy than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
We've got two
I've never slain a living creature, sir.
Olympus gods
Temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the
to befriend on this one, and we'll get the epilogue, which will feel so good.
All mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone. Even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
Heard you made it, Zag.
Boop.
I hope you're ready for some more of the real thing there, Than, because I got you some and I won't be taking what is this, Zag, for an answer.
What is this? Come on already.
It's
Zag.
pretty
So
pretty
you're
close to the
fucking
same
with me
thing.
now? How did you even manage to get more of this, much less decide to hand it off to me?
In order, no, I'm not. By ransacking my father's realm repeatedly, and it's because I like you, Thanatos. In case you still have some misgivings about that.
You like me, Zagreus? I never thought. I don't know why that sounds so strange coming from you, given everything that's happened as of late.
Yeah. Look, if you don't feel the
I'm just here to find out,
rather no.
can Death blush?
Coy gift exchanges and all that.
I never said anything like that. You know what? There's a bunch of mortals I have to go fetch. Goodbye.
That's pretty close. Hey, nice. Also, they ever do happen to somehow break the universe, run out of room, they can just burn everything in the lava. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. That lava will eat up anything, including my hopes and dreams. 497 gem-wise, not good enough, but we might get enough gems here to spend.
Just for you, Shep.
Answer? Yep.
Alright then.
40 gems on the key. Oh, wait, no, we added something. Let's get some ever-falling petals, shall we?
Too many undead flower
Rather than just falling petals. Ah, perfect, yes. Much, much better. Ma'am is not here.
Nyx,
Ooh.
the words you told me.
I could have gifted her something.
Sergius, the blade
Alas.
in the form of a great leader among men, taking counsel with his loyal retinue about a circular table. But if his reign is inevitable, why would the fates need me?
That I cannot say, child. It is peculiar having daughters who know every outcome that shall come to pass. It puts a strain on our relationship, and I have learned never to ask they tell me more than they are willing to impart.
Well, thank them.
Oh, I can still give. Cool. We got a lot of ambrosia to still give, so.
This bottle of ambrosia here does
Titan blood is the only thing that... Well, and diamonds. Titan blood and diamonds are rough.
in denying me my birth mother, they gave me you.
But hopefully with just getting extra nectars and ambrosias, we can trade them in. And I mean, one ambrosia to one Titan blood is pretty good
The three fates are whimsical indeed. When you were born and I was
for a
filled with
conversion
fear
rate, at
for what
least.
it meant for you to be alive, to be responsible for you. I must admit, I did not guess that one evening you would provide for me both such a gift and such a sentiment.
Well, I mean every word. I love you, Nyx.
I love you too, my child.
Hey. Love forged. Don't have 500 darkness yet. But we should probably look around on the Mirror of Night and make sure everything else is unlocked as well. So just swap it back and forth. Alright.
Maybe like this.
Oops. Not enough. Not enough. So we need 150, 250, 500.
All right.
8, wait, 9. I can't count. 900 more darkness total. To be able to pull off that that prophecy. All right. Well, let's start with Poseidon. Doesn't matter what we grab. Ugh, Exegriff is not great. Have I really gone up to 8 heat with this thing? Wild. How much will that get us? Another 15% bonus damage. Let's just go simple. Just bonus ammo capacity.
Looking good.
And bring the heat up to 9. Well, let's just do the exact same thing, I think. That worked out.
What's life without a little pain?
Yeah. If we do this, we'll have heat on 9 on 2 of them. That's just a tease. Alright. Targeted by your special move slower, take extra damage. It's 3-round burst, never have to reload. Alright, well, we have now completely gotten rid of any unique aspect of Zagreus here. It's too good of an upgrade, didn't even matter. No fish again. Sag. Alright. Dash Strike deals extra damage. Gain a cast. Gain health. Let's re-roll. Every time you special, but then attack deals extra damage. Okay. Yeah. Gold will be worth 60. We just won't special here for now. We gotta go Poseidon here, because even if we fail this run, it doesn't matter if we befriend 2 more. Oops. We befriend 2 more Olympians. And we'll be all set.
Uncle Poseidon, sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like had you been part of it sooner. Your encouragement, your enthusiasm, it means a lot. To you, as Ambrosia's been to hell and back.
Oh, but isn't this a kingly offering indeed, my little Hades? I know how difficult it must have been to get so distant from Olympus as you are. I'll never understand how come your father's cruel to you. For if you were my son, I would be proud. Proud anyway, but you get the idea.
There's one.
If you should ever make it here, nephew, know this. I shall be pleased to stand in for the father figure I can tell you never really had. We can engage in all sorts of aquatic competitions, solve riddles, visit the sea nymphs. Oh, it would be great, wouldn't you think?
That last one has the energy of bringing your son to a strip club, and it makes me uncomfortable. Cast knocking foes away. Yeah. Still hoping for a crit build here, but we will see. And Poseidon cast is a good cast either way. A little extra health, if not great on either option there.
excited.
You find an Erebus. Nice. Special again now. I mean, if we could find an Erebus, then that'd be great, actually. Help us out a lot.
Ahoy! What's new of late?
Hello, sir. To our most famous boulder. Well, cheers.
Such strong words.
Hey, Your Highness. Good old Baldy there had several things he wanted to tell you. Thank you for listening to him. I've got something for you right here.
Oh, yeah.
Most excellent.
That's why I play the game, and that is exactly the boon we want. That clears things up quite a bit. We don't have the damage, though. Oh, it's gonna be rough early. Just need to get Hermes, though, and we're good.
I feel like I can be me with you, you know? Maybe it's that you don't constantly talk over me like everybody else. Besides Callisto and the nymphs, I guess. Not that I can even hear you, but you know what I mean, right?
Sure. Yes to this. Or we could find Artemis. We are just getting... We were so close to the epilogue on Thursday. I'm glad we didn't jump right into... Oh boy, Gungeon. And we can actually try to get this working. Oh boy, we're doing Gungeon next? Yeah, we're gonna do Gungeon for Tuesday, Thursday. Just, it's gonna be probably rough because I'm definitely out of practice. But I thought I'd keep it flowing until Monday when we're doing
Bit of a break. Power of Olympus.
Isaac all week next week. And then after that, the next 4 years, we'll take me to beat Isaac. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to play Isaac that long. But, I mean, the DLC coming out's a pretty hype thing. Dash Strike dealing more damage after you cast Fire Seeking Arrow. Yep. Isaac's just a beast in itself. Oh yeah, no. Like... Gungeon, we're not as far as we are in Hades, but it's like, oh yeah, we've got a few more things that I'll consider like completion. So, you know, unlocking all the characters, beating the Lich, that sort of thing. Hades, we've set out exactly what we want to do. That's great. But yeah, Isaac's one of the games you play now and then you chip away at it. We just haven't played it recently because I knew the DLC was coming out and I wanted to keep it fresh. There we go.
Alright, no need to fight about this any longer, don't you think, nephew? Here, take my blessing like you should have in the first place.
You got it, boss. No, to the crit boons with knockaway effects also can rupture foes. Attack and special are stronger the first 10 seconds of encounters. It could help with some clears. Let's heal it. We've got a lot. And I guess we'll grab some extra cash. No idea how Northern Lion just constantly churns out videos on Isaac. Didn't he like recently rate literally every item in Isaac? The thing is, he's in fact an egg, and that egg isn't human. He's definitely not human. I remember watching Northern Light when I was trying to get better at Isaac. Namely, just to try to not get terrible. Also, it's his job, yes. But still, you see a lot of content creators that just burn out. And they have to either take a break or move on to something else entirely. Still think it's very impressive. But it definitely is his income.
Shown you favor, has she? The little scamp. She seldom shows respect to anyone, not even me. But I'll enhance it.
I wouldn't either, Zeus. New Duoboon? No. You're not enhancing anything. Oh my gosh. Special causes a lightning bolt strike nearby foes. After you dash, before just getting hit, bolt strikes a nearby foe. I don't know about any of these. I guess we'll take that, but it's not, like, super great. Very, very frightening. Alright, shop. We've got... Wow, got enough for both boons. Nice. No. Nah. Let's reroll this. Dash creates a Blade Rift where he just started. Sure. It's fine, I guess. Special is faster. No, attack's faster. No, last time I looked, he was... The numbers on his daily... Just... Oh, crazy. Anyways. We'll be that, but only for a week. And maybe a little extra. Definitely that week. Might be a little wonky. Oops. Because Easter weekend is that weekend, and I plan on going home to... Ow. Visit the rents. But we'll see. I'll figure out the schedule as we go. I'm glad we've been getting Meg at least. It's not nearly as rough. There's that. Simple enough. Yeah, this is a good start. Still got Hermes to find. And I guess order another Artemis boon should work too. Progress. Taste the epilogue. Yeah, I mean, we don't need Poseidon anymore, but at the same time, this is fine. We're close to finishing it off. Might as well hold on to it. Is this worth it? No, we don't have, like, any health upgrades. Still sitting at a solid 105, and that's it. Got a total of 5 upgraded. Health from 1 darkness gem we took. That's it. Yikes. Well, there's Hermes. Thankfully, win or lose, we're gonna get the epilogue. Hopefully the epilogue starts as soon as you get back after friending these gods. If not, we'll do Hades again tomorrow. I want to get the epilogue done to feel at least some sense of closure, so when we don't play this again for a little while, we don't feel like we're missing anything story-wise.
Message for you, Lord Hermes. It says, "This offering is dedicated to the incomparable god of swiftness, from whom the news is always good because he's bringing it. You are a real mate, you know that? I really owe you one, Zagreus."
Look, cuz, I'm going to accept this choice ambrosia from you one last time, alright? But from this point, I'm doubling down on all professional responsibilities here. Strictly business between us, although, secretly, you're one of my best mates. Want you to know.
Oh. That feels even better because Hermes is the only one that really knows what's going on. Because, you know, he's everywhere.
So my professional associate, the fearsome boatman on the river Styx, you got to know him pretty well in all of this, right, cuz? Hard getting through to him, I know, but his heart's in the right place. It's why I'm working with him after all this time.
Wealth. Cast in rapid succession. After you dash, briefly become sturdy. Don't dash that often. Let's just grab the wealth. And I think we'll just take the levels on each of these, right? We've got enough.
You got anyone special in your life, by the way, hon? You seem like you'd be good for somebody out here.
Gotta love the early game side hustle. Early game side hustle or strong drink. They both feel great.
Helps not having to go through everything alone. Just knowing I'll see them again soon.
Knowing you can get full heals every time, and every time you do, you get an extra amount of damage. It's small, but it stacks up usually if it's early game, like 15 or 20% damage. It's a nice buff.
Their whole lives revolved around somebody they loved. I bet whoever it is that loves you, it's because of who you are.
Let's just get the levels. We've got enough that makes sense. Yep, and level up the arrow damage too, which is exactly what I was hoping it would do. This is Nectar, but it's also another Palm of Power, so hopefully it'll hit one of the things we want. There's a fishing spot as well, but... Oops, missed that. Boy, I could use any amount of health whatsoever. Alright, lightning reflexes is up. That's kind of a lame one, but...
I'll save you from the magma fishes.
Alright.
Just a crustacean.
Artemis, for sure. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna hit the shop on this floor, considering we spent like over 400 on the first one. We'll probably save it for either the third or just go right to the Styx and sample his wares instead. Not a terrible death barge. Alright, seven gods that have been our friends.
What can I say? You make me proud to be a member of this family.
All that's left is Demeter, who I assume is post-game, post-epilogue. She seems very bitter. And Deity, who I guess it's gotta be, what, all three of the romance plot lines have to be done? That's it. We've done everything else. Everybody else.
No idea still, but I appreciate you've made attempts to try.
Excellent. Cast fire secondary projectile, which deals reduced damage, but still deals damage. After you deal critical damage, phone near it is marked. Yeah, that's a really good... The duo boon's great, not gonna lie, but we're not as heavily focused on the cast as we are in something like the either the shield or the man, one heat away from being able to do that Erebus gate either the aspect of Hera with the bow or the Beowulf for the shield. I can't remember. Oof, at 110. Sorry, Poseidon. We really need any amount of extra health. We do not have much. It's a nice little fountain, though, and that's a really shitty shop, but maybe we'll find one thing that's worth it and not expensive. Answer, yes. That's the only thing I probably would have bought anyways. Alright, I'm feeling less terrible, but we're still a little low on health for part of the game we're in. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna save our support. For when we have all 6 on the field. Special really doesn't do anything. It's almost not even worth it to weep it in. Just hit something. Okay, 2 of them down feels good early. Gives us some actual space to work with on this island. Pretty good fight. Pretty good extreme measures fight here. Not terrible. Not too bad. The big chunk is displeased with the lack of chunkiness. I am. I pride myself on being an ultimate coward and stacking as much health as I possibly can in all of these games, and I have not been provided the opportunity, which means I actually have to use some amount of skill, and I don't have that much of it. Really stretching the odds here. On the plus side, this build's great. It deals consistent damage, so as long as you can dodge, you're good. Face tanking is a skill in and of itself. Well, you know, I appreciate the sentiment. I'd like to think so. Not everyone would have the gall to stand in front of very telegraphed AoEs. And just sit there. Alright, that's fine. Critical there. Not bad. Not too bad. God, 4% attack damage there. Oof. Oof. I'm probably still gonna. No, let's get this crit chance up to 2/3. No fear. That is true. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I will be right back. Let me. back up. And let's jump back into it. Oh man, gonna get to a solid 165 health here. Very exciting stuff. I haven't seen Patroclus in a while. Ow. Oh, that seems very unlucky that we got the respawn there. Oh well. Nothing terrible. Wow, you're really gonna take the upgrade. That is a very cruel choice by the game. I do not appreciate it. Would you like to build yourself up to a respectable health total, or get one of the only 2 upgrades you get through the run? Mean. Mean, mean, mean. Stop hiding in the hitbox if you're your friend. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's get an upgrade. Attack now deals damage in an area and also briefly slows foes. Or this can hurt us. Or our special becomes a rocket that deals 80 base damage. Let's just do explosive fire. Nothing crazy there.
Interloper.
That was the worst thing ever. Oh my gosh. The greed we had. So many respawns. We're gonna get, wow, we're gonna get 15 whole. You know what? It's still better than nothing. That was terrible. That was a very nasty enemy combination. Rough. Alright, let's grab Poseidon. Okay. So we are definitely going to lose Death Defiance here, and probably another one on the...
Not much for us either here, Asterius. Though, speaking of which, how would you prefer to be addressed? The Minotaur, the
third boss battle.
Those aren't offensive to you, are they?
They don't mean anything to me. They mean something to others. I have my name. You know it. Use it if you want. Now, enough.
Well, at least that hit when we didn't have nearly that much in the first place. Ow. Okay, you've got to be done soon, right? Come on. Woof. Alright. Asterios probably one of your favorites, character-wise. Very interesting. Exploring kind of his loyalty and general character contrasted with... Hey! Nice! New duo boon. The absolute assholery of Theseus, but you know that he did something good, because Asterios is very loyal to him. Floodshot becomes a pulse that damages foes around you. See, this seems terrible. But maybe not. It's a duo boon, we had to take it either way. Michigan losing? Yeah, I mean, I expected it. So. PS1 is Isaac. Monday. What happens if you have the boon that hurts whenever the gem comes off? Oh, God. I don't think they'd ever include anything that negative, unlike in Eden. But you never know. It might be coded that way. We're definitely going to lose this run, by the way. But like that was not a good boon to take, but hey. Epilogue is an epilogue. But yeah, Isaac is starting on Monday. And then we'll do Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. And possibly even Friday as well. That boon would have been perfect if we were trying to do like a shotgun build or something, but without it, not quite as much. Can you imagine though? Does like 140 damage? What a disaster that would be. Good lord. Yeah, this is just... Without it to knock away my enemies, it's not nearly as good. Honestly, it almost feels like it sucks them in. This might just be a wipe right here. We never really got our special boons that we wanted. Got great stuff here, but mistakes were made, but we got another thing for the end. Yep, exactly. I mean, sure, let's go as crazy as possible. See if we can get a chaos fish. Eh? Fuck. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fuck this up. Alright, 1 second.
And still.
Fuck.
Looks like a Marty.
Every time. It's the second one. It's always the Mati and never the... No! I messed it up again? That's this... Oh. Never. I didn't even think I was that slow. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that will give us our Death Defiances back. Can prolong this.
Settle something for us quickly, Would Achilles not make for the perfect champion of Elysium? For I think almost anybody would be better than the current one.
I think I'd rather maintain watch over a nearly empty hall than battle all the shades around here, Pat.
I too would vastly prefer having to contend with Theseus rather than yourself, Achilles. Although that's not to say I disagree that almost anybody would be better in the role than him.
It seems then I am overruled. But I know champion material when I see it, and I see it now.
Alright, Let's grab our Death Defiance uses. Let's ignore the fact that we have 21 health. And see if we can drag this out a little bit longer.
Hey, it's me again.
Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Let's grab some health. Let's grab a power up. Make that arrow damage up. Hey, let's see what we can do. We'll see what we can do.
Sworn enemy. I'm telling you, you're wrong, Asterius. He is no royalty, most certainly not any I would recognize. He's but a nameless, long-forgotten minor god, born of the depths and bound to stay in them.
Why do you ones were berated by such words, King? We've faced this enemy how many times? And in my estimation, we fought bravely here.
Bravely, hiding behind those
How did he know my strategy?
discuss this strange lapse of judgment after we achieve our victory.
That did not hit how I wanted it to. I'm just gonna try to face tank this since most of our damage is kind of up front. It's not great, but we are working on the Minotaur at least. It's not enough. It's a terrible boon when you're not like something such as, I don't know, the Fists or Excalibur, which has like the damage reduction. Didn't fit, but hey, duo boon. As always, we've ruined many a run on this game before. Oh, I thought we were on the outer edge of that. Oh well. Okay. Ow. Yeah, just nothing. It's really hard to make that boon work, and it's impossible with a ranged build like we had. It's fine. We want the epilogue after all. We hope. Honestly, if we don't get it, we'll just reset until we do. Like, we'll just reset runs. Because we've got it. We've got the bonds necessary. I think Zag's still very upset at being rejected by this Medusa.
Somebody else romantically. Not really, no. It's not really my thing. It doesn't mean I don't have feelings for you, though. You know that, right? I wouldn't drop what I'm doing and throw myself at danger for just anyone, you know?
I definitely know. There's 7 kinds of love or so, isn't that right? It isn't something that's taught extensively down here, though, so there's still a lot for me to learn, I guess.
Wow, I never thought of it as love until you said it there just now, Prince. But you're right. I love you, Zagreus. That feels good to come right out and say, you know? Okay, well, bye.
I love you too, Dusa.
I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time, didn't you?
I did, Achilles. It's crawling with great warriors still looking for a fight. It's not exactly what I was expecting.
Your father's marshaled the most willing ones to deal with you. Is this much at stake in it for them? If but the pride of having done the task. Although I think that pride will always be their weakness.
Their pride. I'll remember that.
How do you exploit the pride of fallen warriors that don't actually talk to you? I mean, except for Theseus, who's got that covered in spades.
That our court musician would eventually come back to his senses and his talents, boy. Here yet again, my intuitions were correct. Though you appear a bit perturbed. Don't like the song? It's about you.
It says I'm really the bastard son of Zeus, but also indelibly connected to the god of wine, and how your parents tore me to pieces, giving rise to mortals, but that I'm always going to be stuck here.
You fill Orpheus's mind with nonsense, he produces nonsense. Nonsense, I presume, shall spread from this place far and wide, so everyone might know that I have nothing to do with you.
I'm not worried. Orpheus plays for a very small audience. I hope.
Alright, nothing there, nothing there.
Nyx here is a wellspring of parental advice, as it turns out.
You miss me, Zagreus. You got that court musician to pipe up again. I know you can't shut up, but didn't know it was contagious.
Hey, it was all Orpheus, not me. Can't sing like that without a lot of motivation, inner turmoil, who knows what else. Why, don't you like it? This lounge seems better with a little song.
This lounge is fine. And the singing, I'm not used to it yet.
It's a change. Please take these, will you, chef?
Extra darkness is nice.
I'll take it.
Alright. We are definitely, well, let's pluck you.
Close enough.
We'll just go straight through here. We're gonna prepare, we're gonna begin to escape, and then we're just gonna retire the run.
Life is short and fraught with pain.
Because it should give us the epilogue. But I'm assuming it comes from Persephone herself, which means we have to wait until we can talk to Persephone, and she's got an exclamation mark over her head. Oh. Didn't think that's how that would work. Was it too early for me to do that?
Time to break out of here.
Ask Nyx about such things. Do not ask me. She's the one born to this realm. I'm a foreigner. Moved here to take this job. Can you believe it, boy?
This is our home.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Ooh. That's me.
Or do we just have to die? If so, that might take a little while unless I have some lava.
Come on.
Like, these guys are... Boy, I really wish I had some lava. These guys aren't gonna kill me quick enough, probably. I'll just play really bad. Yeah, I thought the give up counted as a death, but now I'm not so sure. How this is the worst trap ever. Please, hit me. Hit me. Yeah, keep it up. Oh my god. Killed himself. I definitely should have taken the other one. But hey, I need the story content, and I need it now. Alright, now y'all too slow now. Scoot, scoot. Yep. Doesn't matter. Yeah, keep on hitting me. If I tab out, does it pause this? Seems like it. Weird. Seemed like the audio did it, but... Just testing some stuff. Give me the epilogue. If we don't get it this time, I'll have to look it up and figure out what exactly is going wrong here. I have befriended them. Dang it. Where's my mother? Don't tell me she's not here. Oh, this is not promising. You in here for some unknown reason, Mom? No? Alright, well, that's not good. You got anything to say here?
Reports have been much more punctual of late, Hypnos. That is to be expected. However, the illustrated edges, a clever detail, ensures certain reports are easily procured from a stack of parchment.
Oh, thanks, Master. Glad you like those. Ever since Thanatos made pretty clear to me I was about to lose my job, I started keeping a list of my own tasks, which I sort through each day, deciding on priority, estimated time to completion, cost-benefit analysis.
Yes, well, certainly then you have a number of such tasks requiring your attention. Continue working diligently then.
Sounds like Hypnos is doing great. Alright, how the heck do we do the Hades epilogue? Endgame event, minor events can you for your time after. Dialogue requirements. Okay, it just seems like it's a matter of time. As rough as that may be. Alright. Just doing a little bit more. There we go. Honestly, we're just not going to talk to anyone until we get it. Let's turn that to Stubborn Defiance for now, because best I can do. For maximum quickness, we'll use the aspect of the spear that gives us...
Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat.
The spear that reduces our health. That is not rare. Yes. Keep on hitting me. Yeah, do it. This is much quicker.
We're not finished. No.
Much better. Tanks are stats, but hey. Progress to the epilogue is needed.
I forgot something.
Zagreus.
Yes, that is what we need.
All right. We've matters with Olympus to resolve. They don't know I'm here, most of them, besides Zeus, maybe Athena. They think you're Nyx's son rather than mine, and that your goal is still to join them on their mountaintop.
What a mess. What can we do? The gods of Olympus have all been very good to me for the most part. I don't feel great about deceiving them. They keep trying to help me escape.
What can we do? We can make peace with them, and let them know the truth. So much of it as they would tolerate. Diplomacy is not your father's strong suit, but I'm going to need you two to do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. So what do you intend to do, and how do I fit in?
We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering. Here.
Oh no, we're not gonna be able to do the epilogue today. We're gonna have to push it till tomorrow. I'm gonna have to get each of the boons once. Oh. Alright, well, maybe it'll be half Hades and half Gungeon tomorrow. Apologies for how long this takes.
They certainly shall not be fine with everything.
This has been a long time coming.
Tell them what they need to hear. Don't worry.
What are you going to say?
Oh, you know, that we met, fell in love, eloped, had a child. A child who, once grown, sought desperately to reconnect with his extended family. To the chagrin of his grim lord father.
That's all true. As individual statements, at least.
Fortunately, our loving and dutiful son at last persuaded his mother and father to reveal their secretive relationship and make an effort to rejoin their great family.
Your mother won't be happy that you left.
I'll deal with her. Perhaps I'll have to visit her and the rest of them from time to time, if that's what it shall take. But I'll be back. I have no choice. Did you know that if you eat the seeds of an underworld pomegranate, then you cannot leave for 1 month out of the year per seed?
What? No, I never knew that.
That's
Neither
the
do they.
that's the original
This family gathering you have in mind going to take place?
myth regarding Persephone.
Soon after you invite them all, I hope. Now go. And trust in me, all right? We have a lot to learn of trust, I think.
I know what you mean. I'll let you know when it's done.
I understand the terms of your employment.
Alright, so we'll have to manipulate some of this with just
Require my personal approval.
trinkets.
You remain in my employ, correct?
As far as I'm aware, yes, Master. I'm sworn eternally here to this house, except it seems I'm now at liberty to see Elysium from time to time.
It should just be 1 run or so, plus like 1 or 2 trinket
How lenient do they make these pacts today?
runs.
You are off duty now, is that not so? Go then. Take advantage of the added benefit.
So like a full run plus a little extra.
Yes, Master. Thank you.
Sometimes the law is not so bad.
Wait, what? You're back already? Hey, my list says that you barely made it out of here before you died. Because if you were, why, maybe you need to try a whole lot harder than that next time.
I just wanted to see you again, Hypnos.
Alright. That's progress. That's there. That's that.
Never thought that the administrative chamber would have been so invaluable, Nyx. Though I have you to thank for all of it.
Nonsense, child. Our records must be kept up to date. You merely observed that several were long past due. Not even your father can argue with that.
I hope not.
Nothing there. Alright. We've got another prophecy completed, and then a prophecy that was foretold. Zeus, Poseidon, Demeter, Athena, Aphrodite, Ares, Artemis, Dionysus, and Hermes. 20. Wow, 20 of those. We don't even need those. 20 Ambrosias. We can just turn those into Titan Bloods.
Took some figuring out, but so does any decent plan, I guess.
Alright, well, the Queen's plan is done. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long tomorrow, but it'll be like a full run. Trying to find everything.
Approved.
Add more.
Let's do it.
A song.
Here's the commission.
My memory of music stirs.
Wow, that's still a lot. Alright, honestly, I feel like we're going to... Oh, well, we should swap back since this will be an actual run. I'm also gonna quick swap here, buy that. Good.
The power of night.
I think I just put myself inside of the keepsake box. Let's do Demeter. We haven't seen Demeter in a while, so let's force her to show up. Let's do the aspect of Beowulf and add to that. Let's also add 2 Titan Blood, make that maximum for 100% extra damage and area of effect. We've got enough Ambrosia at this point. Oops, no, not that. There we go. Make sure we play that. To continue to progress through. Shield is needed at 7. We failed at the last part. Extra damage. No, let's just do Dirt Jury Summons and call it a day. Yeah, all we'll get out of this is 1 Titan Blood. And some darkness, which is good. Won't be able to get very far before we have to end the stream today, but hey.
Hope Mother knows what she's doing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Demeter, this is for you.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my 2 foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
Alright. Our cast now damages foes around us and inflicts chill. Yeah, seems fine.
That's cold. Let's talk someplace else.
It's good stuff. Alright, let's just hunt down everybody we can. Hermes is the only one we can't force based off of the fact that his trinket doesn't summon him like the others do. I mean, let's go with Athena right now. Deflection's good.
Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Attack stronger, can deflect. Yep. We'll go to Chaos here.
Such as yours and that of the goddess Nyx. Yet I am also finding that this difficulty is fully warranted. Our connections give me much to consider.
Chamber... No, I can't. I can't do that. Cast dealing extra damage. Face more foes. That's fine. Oh, well, how about that? Shop or cash? Shop doesn't count as a boon officially, so... I don't think duo boons will count either. Which is kind of brutal. It's basically just very similar to how we do things before, where even if it kind of ruins our run, we have to work on it. Okay, there's 3. Not bad.
Found you, Huntress. Here, in the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message, especially for you, Lady Artemis.
Some kind of special message for me. Oh, looks like there's one for everybody on Olympus, then. Felt rather special for a moment there. And now you're making me check in with all the others. Great.
Sorry. Dash strike dealing more damage. Yeah, sure. Nah. Just a palm of power, not worth it. This will be the last encounter. Have I done the Charon fight? Yeah, a few times. One of the prophecies was you had to beat him 2 times in a row. So we did that. God, I don't know exact. I wish I could like point you out exactly when we did it. But yeah, we've done it a few times.
My chaos boon evolved into effect.
But if you'd like to see me, you know, smash my face against shopkeeper's ore, we can definitely accommodate. The fight's not bad as long as you just never get touched by that guy's ore. That's what deals the most damage there. Just smacks you. That was 3 boons. The first time we did it, it was a complete accident, and I thought it would put us into, like, debt of some kind. Like, we were borrowing against the, borrowing against our own credit. And, then he sent me to the abyss within, like, 5 seconds, because we were not prepared. It was really funny. And then the second and third time was not terrible. Still terrifying. I'm scared every time he wound up for that stinking ore sweep. How can a skeleton have that much power behind his attacks? A wizened corpse. I know he's like God and stuff, or a god, but jeez Louise. brutal stuff. We got that, we got that. I mean, I guess we'll go for the shop here. Wish that counted, it does not. Wish this counted, it does not. Grab that. Not the ferryman of the sticks for nothing. Hey, that's true.
You again.
Ready, sisters.
Alacto again. Yeah, I mean, the feeling's pretty mutual at this point. Damn. Oh no, perma raged. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not that sorry though.
The others flew off.
Okay, got that, got that. Alright, next on the list, it's healing, and it's, I mean, Dionysus, I guess?
Should help. So much for Tartarus. Love that sulfur smell.
Alright, well, it's 8 o'clock. I will be back tomorrow at 6 with the conclusion of all this. We'll finally get an epilogue, and we'll either just continue with this or we'll start up some Gungeon for the rest of the stream, and then Thursdays as well. I think we'll do some kind of a weekend stream, probably on Friday, Persona 4, Golden, and then all next week, like literally all week, it'll just be Isaac. So look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. Tomorrow we are literally on the cusp of the end of the main story of Hades. We still have some stuff to come back to for 100%, but it'll feel good getting that kind of actually satisfying conclusion. Either way, again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you tomorrow.